The forest was thick, gnarly trees entwined like serpents, their shadows long and sinister against the setting sun. A group of 5 friends from the city had set out for a weekend adventure, hoping to bond over campfires and ghost stories. They had rented a cabin, nestled deep within the woods, unknowingly stepping into the mouth of pure horror. Emma, the brains of the group, had found the rental online. Brandon, the jovial athlete, had insisted they needed a break from their hectic lives. Lisa, the sensible one, packed all the essentials. Jake, Emma's boyfriend, brought the laughter, while Sarah, the quiet one, carried her sketchbook, eager to capture the serenity of nature. Upon arriving, the cabin appeared as it did in the pictures, quaint and charming with a rustic allure. Yet, there was something unnervingly off. The air about the cabin was thick, almost stifling. An unsettling silence loomed, broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves. The first night went by uneventfully as they sat around a campfire, telling tales of urban legends and sharing laughs. However, as the night deepened, Sarah wandered off into the woods, drawn by an inexplicable urge. Hours passed, and she did not return. Panic set in. Brandon and Jake took flashlights and went searching for her, shouting her name into the void. Emma and Lisa stayed back, dialing her number repeatedly. A disconcerting static greeted them each time. As Brandon and Jake ventured deeper, they stumbled upon an old, decrepit well. Scribbled on its moss-covered stone were ancient symbols, etched with fury. Nearby, they found Sarah's sketchbook, pages frantically filled with drawings of twisted faces, eerie eyes, and grotesque creatures. They rushed back to the cabin, Sarah's whereabouts still a mystery. Inside, they found an old journal, hidden beneath a loose floorboard. Emma translated the archaic text, a diary of a man driven mad by the forest's spirits. According to the diary, the cabin stood on cursed ground, where spirits of those wronged and forgotten roamed. As midnight approached, the cabin creaked and groaned. Shadows by the fireplace began to move, taking on menacing forms. A spectral figure emerged, a woman, her eyes hollow and face etched with suffering. Lisa screamed as Emma tried to reason with the apparition. The ghost hissed a warning about leaving before the forest claimed them all. Brandon, driven by fear, dashed towards the door, but it slammed shut with invisible force. The room grew cold, breaths visible with frost. Amid the chaos, Sarah reappeared, eyes glazed and voice a mere whisper. "We need to go, now," she insisted. They scrambled to grab their belongings, but the forest was no longer the same. The trees seemed to shift, paths winding into confusion. It was a labyrinth designed to trap them. After what seemed like hours, they broke free, the sinister whispers and ghostly apparitions left behind. Weeks later, they returned to the city, each haunted by their ordeal. Emma found an old article that confirmed the diary. A family had vanished in that cabin decades ago, their bodies never found. No one ever spoke of what happened in those woods again, but the memory lingered, a shadow over their lives, forever reminding them of the forgotten cabin that should never have been disturbed.